This is the demo for the Pizza Box project. It's showing the Pizza Box in situ. Um, it's powered currently using USB, but can also be powered using a plug. Here we can see all of the RFID tags. They're a series of ultra high frequency tags attached to labels, and then with various felt shapes attached. Under all of these tags is a base made of felt. Attached to that there's a light which indicates various things about whether or not the system has registered a tag. We can then remove this, which is connected using electronic e-textile felt. So that's some conductive Velcro. And there we can see all of the elements within, including some felt which acts as an electrical resistor, and some cork which acts as a heat resistor. I've now connected this internal power source, and we'll now put the elements back together, ensuring the positive is connected to the positive and the negative to the negative. Now we can use this system to actually place an order. Here you can see me just adding different toppings to the top of the pizza, which are then recognised in real time on the screen. So initially I logged in and then navigated to where the file is in the system. When I run it, I have to ensure that I run Python 3, as otherwise the system defaults to an earlier version of Python. So initially, when I run the command, the first thing that comes up is just this syntax error, but that's not, that shouldn't actually impact on the system. And now it begins to run the server, the Flask server, and tries to look for data. So I put in several tags on top of it. It's now starting to recognise each of the tags that I've put in front of it, and just list those. So now I'm running this Python file. Initially, the production server is loaded up. It scans for new data, and then it reports on the data that it's finding. And as I add more different elements to the base, it will pick up on those, as well as picking up anything that it's still in contact with. It's now online. The serial port is now online. I'm going to start adding some toppings to the physical pizza. So I'm going to start with adding a cheese base. There's some incorrect readings initially, but it does add it to the toppings found. I'm not going to add a tomato base. This has now been added. And next I'll add a green pepper. Just now. Now I'm going to see, now that I have added these physical toppings to the pizza, I'm going to go to the website and see how that appears on the pizza, on the actual website. So we're back to our order page. You can scroll down the order page. You can add a name. So using a fake name, John. and this shows a default of pizza size 4 and the toppings list here. And then it shows a brief summary information of the size of pizza. So you can see it's about 400 and something calories and about 200 grams of sugar. If I then add further information, so if I add extra toppings, these extra toppings hopefully will affect how that displays. So if I return now, and we can see there's a refresh page, refresh page button, and this refresh page button will refresh this graph. So now you can see we've moved up to over 800 grams of calories, or 800 calories. Obviously these aren't accurate values, but it shows that they change dynamically. Now, by going to the Pizza Box website, which is located at this local host address, I'm able to find the actual website that's being hosted by Flask. This is a mobile responsive website, so the design will change depending on the size of the screen that it's displayed on. Here we see the homepage. It's just a very simple homepage with some external images of nutritional information to educate users. Users can go to a calorie checker to learn a bit more about the calorie content of different foods, which you can see here. And this allows them to type in something like pizza and learn more about what's within that pizza in terms of the calorie content. This section allows the user to learn more about food labels and to indeed go back to the NHS website and learn more from the official guidance on that. Again, vitamins and minerals allows them to take more of a look and learn a bit more about vitamins and minerals according to the NHS guidance. The Eat Well guide is about a healthy diet, and again linking to the NHS official guidance on how much food should be eaten. Here, or by clicking on the About page, we can go to the instructions for this website, which allows the user to understand how to use the system, and a simple About and some more information which allows the user to see more of the code behind this project, and to raise any issues with the project at the issues page of the GitHub. Now if I return to the main homepage, I can click on the Order Here button and I can get to the initial page.